Hello? What up? It's me, TianDing. Alright. Is this day 5 of playing this game? I feel like it's day 4 or 5. We're on chapter 4. The game has 6 chapters in it. I think this is day 4. Yeah. This is day 4. I looked one thing up. When I looked up the amount of chapters this game had, I was informed that if you do all of the side missions, which is every single green marker, then you get the good ending. And if you don't get the good ending. So, I think what we're gonna try and focus on today is, oh, something good you'll know when you drink it. Oh, stamina plus. Sick. I only used one hand to take her down. I didn't expect her to be so weak. Wow, TianDing lying. Beat that wench with just one hand and make her yelp with pain. What the fuck, Uncle Sue? Next time let me teach you a move or two of my Heaven Fire Fist. Then you'll only need... Oh my god, there's a big, massive space between the U and L. Only need one finger to make her piss her pants. Uncle Sue! Uncle Sue, that's lewd! Impressive, those moves must be hard to master. It only took my apprentice 3 months to learn, and you'll be even quicker. Oh, you have an apprentice? Where is he? He passed away a long time ago, forget it. Well, enough talk and drink for today. You better get going. Whoa! Also, we gotta skip the beggars. I'm sorry, but we're saving money. I want to save money for the bigger dagger. The government is forcing Darao Chang's poor residents to move out, so you've been thrown out of the city like rubbish. If you don't follow their orders, they'll beat you with sticks and fire at you. Japanese are going too far. We heard the rebel. The 28 Mansions is based here, so we came here seeking refuge. Oh yes, the 28 Mansions can be found in Zongyi Temple. Master Pang and Qing Fang will look after you. Alright, I thought I was gonna get harassed for not paying that other beggar. We're all humans and we are all equal under the heaven. To hell with this oppressing government. Yes, Annie, I couldn't agree more with you. TianDing, come here and have a tangerine to refresh yourself. Auntie Goo, can you do me a favor? Huh? Was that it? I thought I was gonna get like a health bonus or something. That's fine. So we gotta go back to the mainland. It says to go to the sewers to get the wine, but I want to hold off on that. I don't want to redo the wine level. Do I? Not the wine level, the sewer level. Go to the sewer and find Mr. Chang's wine. Well, Tubi is meant to be the guy that lets you into the sewers, and you're meant to get into the sewers by pressing triangle on this. But I think what it actually wants you to do is to go back to Master Huang? Was it Master Huang? What was my guy's name? Oh shit, beggar on the roof. Special roof beggar. I don't have enough money. Even though I have 11 yen and 23 sen, I don't have enough money. He wants more than 1100 sen. Huh? Was my master guy away in this town? He must have been. I didn't think he was this far away. Mr. Huang, the fabric guy. There's Uncle He. There's Wu Lu Qian. Relive a memory. I want to relive the memory of the sewer. If you want to enter the memory. Ah. And it shows you what you've collected. So we want to go to 1-1 and get the extra 2 packages that we didn't get. I think that some of them are actually things you can't get. Right? Because you need to have special moves to get them. Like the ability to do like jumps and kicks maybe. Guess I'll take my time and just see if I can find them. There's actually some collectibles that you only get through using your scarf on certain enemies. It's not like a specific enemy, but it's a specific enemy type, is what I should say. So, if you use it on a rocket launcher guy, you'll get a certain pickup. Maybe I will just redo this mission. It's not a big deal. We get money, we get completion, and hopefully we get the good ending. And we'll get more money out of the chest than we did previously, because we have all of the other upgrades. Let's go to the right. It would be nice to have like a map inside these areas. Yeah, it would be nice to have a map just to maybe if you've been through the level once, have a map you can buy for like 10 yen that tells you where all the secrets are. Something like that, maybe. As easy as that, huh? How did I not pick this up? Forgetting its roll, not kick. Now that we have the ninja tabby as well, I'm pretty sure all these secrets are way easier. Huh? Fighting didn't start. That's weird. There's a chest there, but the fighting just didn't happen. Maybe it's something that only happens on your first playthrough there. Ah, it's on your way back. Hold on. Hitting this barrier builds the combo meter. That's weird. Why would hitting a barrier count as a combo meter when you can never break it? Like artificially stack your combo? Oh my god, how did that miss? Maybe you're meant to kick after it. He just flew off the map. Get deleted. There he is. Oh. That thing that I just grappled from him, I think that's one of the collectibles that you only get through grappling the certain enemy types. Another reason why replaying parts might actually be worthwhile. I think I was meant to go to the rooftop to that childhood friend girl and get a bigger charm pouch. Just double checking for secrets. I don't think they're that obscure though. Also, if you already have a secret, the game does a really good job of changing the graffiti on the wall to signify that you've already gotten it. Oh, that was a cool feature. Maybe you can't get this thing until you have some move that can go through this. I'm gonna let my stamina go back up and I'll do like a bunch of 1-inch punches. But I don't think that's it. It could be like a Dark Souls wall and maybe... Nah, it's probably some move. It's probably a move that you get that you can come here with because it's not going to be a gun or a weapon type because there's none. What did we actually get? We got the tiger stamp and we got a building and we got the fortune Sugoroku board. Sugoroku is Japanese word. A board game popular during the Japanese colonial period, this board game portrays the life of a typical Japanese woman. Huh. So, if that hidden package, the one that would make it 4 out of 4 in stage 1, is the one I need, then I'm gonna need the special move to come back here and get it. But it could be one of the 3 that I'm missing on this stage. I don't even need to avoid these because I'm so strong now. It doesn't even matter. Alright, and I've already got this, so it's like marking it as already picked up. So I think if I open this, it's just going to be money. That's fine. It might be worth going to the ones I've already gotten anyway, because that was a lot of money. I think that was like 10 yen. I need 200 yen for the next weapon, so... pretty close. Okay, so this is 6 out of 8. And it's not what I want. Architecture, Kuz Daodo Cheng Estate. Yeah, that's it. So there's 2 more on this stage. Is this the first enemy in the game with a gun? I think it is. If I remember correctly, there was a breakable board on the ground before you get the breakable ground slam like technique. So possibly that's one of the hidden things. Oh, you can end memory early as well. This is really cool. They did a good job at making the levels replayable. Yeah, I remember this. I took a lot of damage doing this when I had way less health. Those fucking running on, guys. They hit you every time. This is where you learn to dodge, or at least the game tries to teach you to dodge, and then you don't learn because dodging's not fun. I was thinking maybe the secret would be there and you dodge through the ground. Nah, I don't think the secret's in here. 2 more to get. Oh, this is it. It's right here. What up, Kimrix? Kimrix, what are your views on side-scrolling games? You played the Ninja Turtles one, right? The re-release that came out a little while ago. I was tempted to play that. It's still on Game Pass. I think every game I used to play was a side-scroller because back when I started playing console games, that was all that really existed. Right? Like, one of the first games I ever played was Chuck Rock. Chuck Rock's a game where you play as a caveman and you throw boulders. And then Cyber Shinobi was one of the first games I played. Also a side-scroller. First game on my Game Boy Advance that I ever played was Simpsons Trios of Horror, which was a side-scroller. It's basically all that existed. Too basic. Dead Cells. I haven't played Dead Cells yet. I think I own it. Have I played Dead Cells? I think I played it a little bit. There's 2 games I'm thinking of that could be Dead Cells. It's either the one where you die a lot and then you come back to life, or it's the other one. There was one where you got like an ice bow, and the ice bow was fucking OP, and I kept dying because I couldn't do the platforming sections very well. Hey, this is it. Is the wine? Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's a liquor label. An alcoholic label from the Monopoly Bureau of Taiwan Governor's Office. So the wine is either the thing on the first stage that I can't access because it's behind a rock-hard wall, or it's on the next part of this level. How long is the Ninja Turtles game? Because I remember it being one of these games that is maybe like 4 hours long. But it seems longer if you played it when you're a kid because you die a lot and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Might be worth, like, you know, doing it in 2 streams or something, I don't know. Ah, it's a wooden door. Can I not break it from this side? Alright, there's no way that's breaking from this side. It has to be something that I break from up here. Down here is definitely like where I'm meant to go. If I remember correctly, this is where you get the ability to smash through floorboards. See, the boards should just shatter like that. They shouldn't be too difficult. Ah, this was where it was. It was like the room in here. I think after this, there's a game called Weird West that kind of looks like Wasteland 3. I want to play that next, I think. It's like XCOM, a little bit more RPG focused, it seems like. There's a whole bunch of games that are actually coming out that have the word West in them. There's a game coming out next year called Evil West that we saw at the VGAs last year when I streamed the VGAs. There's a game series called Dead West. What's the other one? There's Evil West, Weird West, Dead West 1, Dead West 2, and like a couple other games. Yeah, that package isn't here. Shit. But anyway, Weird West looks really cool. It looks like, closer to Wasteland than like XCOM. And more story-based, I think. I think like more RPG-based, more story-based. And it's pretty long as well. It's like 16 hours, which is good. I want another long game to play. This game is really short. It's like 6 hours if you don't do everything. But I kind of feel like doing everything in this game just to get the good ending. It's my boy TianDing. Oh shit! Headbagger's Mark. Staff damage plus 10%. That's pretty sick. Ah, this will be where the secret is because you can't get up there because you don't have double jump yet. Ah, it's right there. It's right there. Huh? Can't go through there. That would mean it's like up behind this black wall, right? I almost doxed myself. Oh my god. I almost doxed myself. Kimrex, you know you're always trying to work out where I live? You did it once, so it's now become your thing that I just say, yep. Remember that time you tried to find out where I lived? And you were like making all these guesses? I almost doxed myself. There's a new Chinese restaurant that opened in my town. In my village. I don't really live in a town. Would you believe that they don't have wonton soup on the menu? They literally don't have wonton soup. They serve crispy wontons, but no wonton soup. How shocking is that? Also, this is a treasure room. It's a remake of the other room. Look at these rocks. Fuck. I was in the animation for swinging the staff, so I didn't get to hit him or to dodge. I rolled into that and it didn't work. I'm on 154 cent. I've gotten like 100 yen from this level. Please be the wine. 30 cent tiger stamp. Come on. I just want the wine. Is this gonna be one of these things where I need to use a walkthrough guide? I don't want it to be. That's it. We did the whole sewer level. And I couldn't work out how to get to that other thing. That is so disappointing. Oh no. Hey, whatever. We got some money. We also got more of these things, right? Didn't I get a new one? Saber. When you use your red sash bind, you'll always steal a saber from the enemy. Holy shit! That's pretty good. I think increased stamina speed and the amount buns heal you. And then the iframes when you get hit. I think that's the best thing I've got right now though. Still, that's pretty sick. I'm blown away by what, like that's always a saber. Because the saber has a combo as well. Some of the weapons kind of feel weak because their combo is long and slow. But yeah. Still trying to get goblins. You're doing God's work. I wish the guy on the website that I can't name would just reveal how he was doing it. Like, all he would need to say is, I'm using this model and this prompt. It's so easy to tell people how to do things. Right, this is the amulet pouch. Well, you're my good brother after all. We're not actually her brother. She's an only child, and so am I. Take this bit of free time and buy me something when you come back. The pouch should be ready. What do you need? Okay, listen up. Go find me free things in Irakucho. First, some Morinaga milk caramel from Mr. Gao. Second, some Wante face powder from Mr. Lin. And third, some ice cream from A Kwan. She wants ice cream, caramels, and face powder? What the... Alright, we're gonna be errand boy. Let's go to Irakucho. It shouldn't actually be too difficult to go to Irakucho because we have a honkin' horn now. Ta-da! I really thought that A. Lin, the guy that drives the rickshaw, I really thought that he was gonna be the star of the game. It's free. You've done so much things for Dao Dao Cheng. I offer you as a gift. Sure. Sure is the Mandarin for thank you, right? Alright, face powder. How much? It's free. You're a hero. It's a gift. Dude, I'm so fucking good at this. Also, that face powder is a collectible, so it gave me 1% 1% drop rate of buns from pots and boxes. I now have a 3% chance of getting a bun. And the milk caramel gave me minus 10% coins when you like die. Like I dropped 10% less. What was the other guy I needed to talk to? Let me see how much this guy wants as well. What the fuck? It's now 2,500. It's now 2,500 to get one of those beggars bonus things. Another minus 10% coins dropped on death. And there was a hidden thing there that gave me 2% dagger damage. This game is full of secrets. Alright, where's this other guy? It was ice cream, right? Ice cream's the thing we don't have yet. Aquan.
Oh?
Don't you sell red bean soup here? You have ice cream on the menu too? Don't you know, ice cream is now our most popular dessert. The newspapers the other day reported that Taipei has more than 500 ice cream vendors. Sure is what I say when people ask me to do things I'm not going to. It's like, I think the Chinese people in my village, town, it's a village. I feel awkward saying village because Americans don't say village. They say xie xie. They don't say sure, which is what he's saying. He's saying like sure. Listen. Sure. They say xie. Like that. Kai Xue Si. Young man, do you want to buy a painting? I do. Look at all these fucking nice AI generated artworks. Alright, back to the lady. And we can get our big pouch. Camerix, have you been doing any AI art lately? Have you got the local diffusion running yet? I almost don't want to talk about it because it's so like divisive. I downloaded local stable diffusion almost 2 months ago. And I took a big break from it because of Inktober taking up so much time. But I've been going heavy on it the last couple of days. I'm really like getting pretty insane results with the novel AI thing that you've probably seen. The one that's like the anime model. Like, it draws better in 1 minute than I could draw in fucking 20 hours. It's pretty crazy. Leave them on the table and be off. What's wrong?
Yeah.
You leave and don't ever come back. She's crying! Just go and take the amulet pouch and don't ever come here again. Oh no, my waifu! What's wrong with Aguai? So weird. By the way, the A in front of their names, I think is an honorific. I think it's an honorific prefix, similar to how you would say Chan or Kun in Japanese. So her name is really just Guai. It's not Aguai or Aguai. Let's go with the triple jump, right? Or maybe the weapon thing? Weapon thing. These talismans feel like Jackie Chan's... Remember Jackie Chan Adventures? When, what was the little girl's name? And she used to call him Uncle Jackie? Do you remember that shit? I love that show. I was too old for that show, but I loved it anyway. Fuck you. I was way too old for that show. I think it came out when I was like 15. Alright, Chef Yu wants me to do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, do you know what happened to Aguai? Help. Well, it just dawned on me. I left my soup on the stove. Gotta take care of that first. Feels like Chef Yu is hiding something from me. Have to figure out what it is. Chef Yu has always been saying that he wants a copy of the Jiang Shan Lao pamphlet. Did we just give ourselves a side mission? He didn't even ask for a pamphlet. Anyway, I'm gonna put a hoodie on because I'm fucking freezing. BRB. Yeah, go to the sewer and find the wine. We can't do that yet. And find the Jiangshan pamphlet for Master Wu. Do I have it? Jianshan. These aren't in alphabetical order or anything, so it could be possible that I already have the pamphlet. Nope, I don't have it. Not to dwell on this like too much because, you know, I don't like sticking to the same topic for fucking hours, especially when it bores people. But AI art has become so divisive that it's almost a no-no thing like NFTs or cryptocurrency. Which is kind of sad because I think there's a lot of benefits to people who are already artists. I follow a couple of people who are already artists who do like proper artwork, right? Who've been using it as reference or as a basis There was even a Korean artist who was generating blurry pictures, like specifically making it make the picture blurry, and then using it as a way to interpret it. Kind of like if you did like a mood painting or an underpainting. He was getting some really good results. He kind of paints a little bit like Guways, the way that Guways paints, or what's that other guy? The guy that's like Guways. But anyway, I'll spam you tonight with all the AI art that I make. I won't. People are like really mad about it. Alright, Leoka eating again. Oh god, last time he was eating burned flour. Something like that. Matsumoto Senpai, this sweet treat is called IU Jelly. It's a special texture and you can only find it in Taiwan. Director Kamiyama will arrive soon. Get on patrol. Yes, Matsumoto Senpai. He's always eating like some fucking random shit. Oh no, it's the Mandarin seller. Lady, you can't sell your goods here. Please move somewhere else. Don't beat me, please. I beg you. I didn't do anything wrong. No one will beat you. This is the train station. Installs are not allowed. Understand? What did you say? This is the train station. No vendors here. Can't sell my goods? Okay, let me move to the side. No stalls are allowed near the train station at all. But if I can't sell these tangerines, I won't make any money to feed my family. Sir, please. I don't really think of it as making AI art so much as sharing images the AI made with prompts I pieced together to try to get a result of X. Oh, so you don't really see it as you have ownership over the art at all? Problem is, without laws in place currently, if I want to make a card game and need art, rather than go to the artist and spend mad money, you can just get AI art to do it using them as reference. True. Like, the model that most people are using right now for the anime stuff is trained on... I'm hearing different numbers, but the original model was 56,000 images from Danburu, and then the next one was 72,000, but Novel AI is trained on, I believe, 500 gigabytes of images from Danburu, which would probably mean that it's trained... No, wait, not 500 gigabyte, 50 gigabyte, which would probably mean that it's trained on, like, literally every image on danburu.com. But yeah, I totally see the point. I totally see the thing where people are saying, like, it's against their consent, right? The artist's consent and stuff. To be honest, I don't really know where I stand on, like, that side of it. I feel like what I'm doing with it is just, like, making, like, you know, making booba and sending it to Juicy. That's really it, right? But if you're a company definitely shouldn't do it. A small artist should definitely not sell products with that artwork on it, but using it as a basis, a way of designing costumes and designing characters is pretty good. Pretty fucking good. The thing is, it's basically every movie you've ever watched uses PhotoBash stock photos. I have an art book called The Art of Assassin's Creed, and on page 20 of The Art of Assassin's Creed is a stock image of a building in Venice, right? And it still has the, you know, the grey lines, the diamond-shaped lines that you get on stock photo sites? It still has them on there. So it's already going on. People are already stealing artwork and, you know, using it for concept art in the industry, and they sold that book. That book is a sold product that sold with a fucking stolen stock photo in it. There's even one that has the, you know, the little swirl icon that you get on stock photo icon on websites? Has one of those too. Yeah. I could see visual novels and dating sims being the easiest thing to make. I made some fucking amazing looking waifus, you know? Currently just stands to rapidly kill off a lot of jobs for upcoming artists who now have to figure out how to program AI rather than make their own stuff. Yeah, it'll probably like knock a lot of the commission stuff on the head. Unless somebody has a style that's difficult to emulate that people want, or somebody has an established base following, like, people are still gonna hire Ilya Kushinov, even though I could generate like 100 Ilya Kushinovs tonight. You know what I mean? And people are still gonna hire artists that have a unique style. Like, it doesn't 100% take the style. It's not accurate enough yet. You know? In a way, I don't think AI art will ever be accurate enough, because you would need so much data from a single artist that it would make it nearly impossible to train an AI to replicate it perfectly. Yeah. Capcom got caught really, like, obviously with that, yeah. That was the old logo for Street Fighter 6, right? Is that the one you're talking about, where they changed the logo completely? Yeah, people will still hire Robato to draw fat fucking Princess Peach asses. Resident Evil? Didn't Capcom also take their Street Fighter logo? I thought they also got in trouble for their Street Fighter logo being like a graphic icon from a pack. Robato's always having a breakdown, dude. If you follow that guy on Instagram, he's always having a breakdown. That guy's always... I've followed him for like 5 years. He's always having a meltdown. He's always like, fuck you. I repaid all the people who backed my project that failed. Fuck you. Everybody's been paid. He's always like that. That's how he is. He doesn't have a place to live? What the fuck? Alright. That's more drama than I know. Wait, is Matsumoto having a change of heart? Rolls are rolls, off you go. How about you sell me the whole cart of tangerines? Here's your money. You know what they did? Oh fuck. I'm telling half a story here. To stop people who were smuggling, right? To stop people who were smuggling, was it the Spanish that did this? The King of Spain said, if you don't want your goods to be checked over by the authorities, then he would buy all the goods in your boat for a set price, right? So he would say you had like, I don't know, 500 kilograms of oranges. He would say like, I'll buy it for 100 gold pieces, right? That's the going rate for it. Or you can have my men like inspect it. And basically what it meant was, the people who were smuggling in stuff were so scared of getting caught by like selling the stuff. I'm not explaining this very well. He gave them an ultimatum essentially, where like they would either sell the stuff or throw it into the water. Essentially, right? Was it the King of Spain? I feel like it was the Spanish, because the Spanish had like trade ports. Yeah. I've seen him say things like that as well, Kumrix. Like, post about how much money he's got and how he's making huge amounts of money. I don't know if I believe it or not. I don't know. He talked about his traffic once, about how many clicks he got in a day. Let me tell you a really quick story. I know the facts on this one because I was there. When Fallout 4 released, do you know who was the highest Fallout 4 streamer? When Fallout 4 first released? Shadman. Shadman embedded his Twitch stream on his actual website on every page, similar to how Fextra Life do the same thing with their Fextra Life wikis. So everybody who was on Shadman's website was giving him a free view on Twitch, and he had like 6,000 viewers. And if you looked at his chat, there was like 500 names, but he had 6,000 viewers because he was refeeding his traffic to Twitch. I think Robato said he had about the same amount of people, like, constantly on his website. He had thousands of people just, like, clicking through his pages. And that was making him this much money, and people were paying this, and, you know. I mean, it could be true. If Shadman has 5.5k people at any given time on his website, that's fucking wild. That's so many people. There's problem with work in general, not just an artist. As an artist, that a lot of jobs are being automated out there, isn't? But there's no automation tax. Oh, I didn't even think of ever having an automation tax. Where I worked at the cardboard box factory, the second one I worked at, there was a machine that did the same job as 8 people, and it did it faster. but it broke down a lot, and the machines cost, I think they cost like 450,000, like for this cardboard box folding machine. So it was better to just hire the workers. It was better to hire the workers than to have the machine. But if that boss had the 500,000 to buy another machine, you can bet your ass that we would have all been fired. Dude, Matsumoto being nice to this woman is such a change of character. Whoa, these are Zauzi village tangerines. I heard they're a delight. Oh yes, you'd be an expert. I am indeed an expert of all kinds of food, so people call me Lyoka the gourmet inspector. Why is she sneaking away? What the fuck? It was TianDing in a mask? What the fuck? And Juicy, they already have so many fucking robots at Amazon. I think like the average Amazon factory has like 400 robots, and I'm not making this number up. They look like Roombas, and they spin on the spot to raise and lower themselves, and they lift shelves. They move the shelving around. The average Amazon has at least 300, 400, but I think the one in Germany has 500 robots. Director Kameyama, have a nice trip. This is the guy that we're gonna steal the plaque from. He's finally boarded the train. Glad everything went smoothly today. Wait. Oh! There's no text messages back in 1909. So Matsumoto and Lyoka can't send a message to say that I'm on the train. They can't send a cheeky text. Alright then, time to get things done. Officers should be seated in the front carriage. Let me go check it out. It is a fucking train level. I love train levels because they're all horizontal and there isn't a lot of vertical play. The thing is, with like automation taxes and things like that, it's not really the same, but it's kind of similar. You know windmills? Like windmills that generate power, not like other types of windmills. Ooh, look at this tea set. Fancy tea set. All the windmills in the UK are made in other countries because it's cheaper to send the steel to China, have them made in China and then assembled over here. I think there should be a tax for doing shit like that. I don't think a company should be able to like manufacture large pieces of like equipment like that abroad and then bring it over without paying a heavy tax. Because there's no reason that those couldn't be made in the UK, right? We do the same with ships and trains. A lot of the trains in the UK are built in Japan. I think it's oh god, is it Mitsubishi or some company like that? Is it maybe even Yamaha that make trains? Oh god, what if I'm way off the mark and that sounds so stupid? It's some company like Yamaha or Mitsubishi that make, you know, cars and motorbikes. They also make trains. And the UK bought like a lot of the old Japanese trains. Why aren't they made in the UK? The UK is like, you know... The UK was well known for making trains at one point. Windmills that consume power? True. You know what I mean. Windmills that generate power as opposed to windmills that, you know, make fucking... Oh, what the fuck? As opposed to windmills that, like, grind flour. Did you know that most windmills in the Netherlands that we think of as being used to grind flour to make bread actually used to grind pigment to make paint? True fact. Windmills making flour is like a really old thing. They were mostly used to grind up petals to make pigment for paint and to grind up like heavy minerals like lapis lazuli and yellow ochre and all the like the things that go into making paint. True fact. I didn't know about the battery thing, but the same thing happens with ships as well. The UK were going to buy a ship from... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, the birds are sending me stuff. The UK was gonna buy some ships and make them in the UK. But instead, what they did was bought them from China. And the contract went over and ended up costing more money. So the next time they tried to build ships... Oh wow, that's what the birds are for. The next time they did it, they used like a Scottish shipyard, and the Scottish shipyard took even longer and the boats still aren't ready. The boats are like double over budget and they're still not ready. Was that his fault that the stuff didn't become available? Is it because he took them down or because they were removed after like a certain time? Because I've had that happen with programs as well, where I've bought a program and it's no longer accessible. I mean, look at Photoshop, right? I own Photoshop CS4. I don't think there's a way for me to get Photoshop CS4 anymore. I actually use Photoshop CS6. And I'm just really lucky that I've always kept the files. I don't think you can kill that one. Why? You know, when we're talking about like keeping manufacturing in the country where the stuff is being used and all that stuff, it's why I don't really laugh at companies when it says that their stuff's made in America. There's a lot of liberals that are like, oh, this is American coffee made in America, right? Like, or American knives made in America, and they like mock it, and it's like, why mock it? It's like a really good thing. Things like Black Rifle coffee and American-made cars and whatever. America's really lucky to still have car manufacturing in America. Like, really lucky. The UK doesn't have any. Not anymore. I think the UK's only car manufacturing is luxury vehicles now, which are like, you know, it's not the same. It's not like we're making cars for everyday people in the UK. No! No, you bitch! You bitch! There was a big thing as well with Clip Studio, right? Where they had to qualify that if you own Clip Studio 1, you would always be able to download Clip Studio 1 because people were scared that they were going to take that away. Right? I think what Clip Studio is doing now is actually fine. If you want 2.0 and the 2.0 features, you buy it and you pay the subscription or whatever, right? That's fine. But if you don't care about the updates, you just stick with Clip Studio 1. I think that's totally fine that they're not like supporting it anymore. I think it's totally okay. I wish Photoshop had done the same thing, if you think about it like that, right? Imagine if you could still buy Photoshop CS5 and use all the features that you want from 5 if you didn't care about the new features. Like, if you're somebody who doesn't care about all the features of Photoshop, why would you pay for them to develop it every month? Isn't that shit? Wouldn't you rather have them sell Photoshop like... What was the first year they moved to using the 20 whatever method? I think it was 2011. Photoshop 2011 and 2012 were the first two. They're still going to take that away. They're still taking away Photoshop CS1. That's not what I heard. The last I heard was that they backtracked and you're still going to be able to pay for CS1, Clip Studio Paint CS1, right? And you're going to have it forever. But the only caveat is it won't be updated or supported. There'll be no like technical help and there'll be no updates. Really? Still taking away Clip Studio? Oh, like access to Clip Studio will be taken away. What? I need to go back and read it then, because I know they did a back and forth a couple of times. There was a couple of updates on the story. I dodged. You get basic bug. You get basic and bug fixes. If you want the new features, it's monthly. Oh, yeah. Kimrex is right. I think that's what I heard as well. You could buy it for a one-time payment and you get it forever, but you don't get all the updated features because you didn't pay to develop them, right? The monthly fee is essentially paying to get them early, right? That's what I heard. Kind of. Where was the lever for this? Was it back in the spinning place? It was back here, right? There it is. This game's actually really fun, by the way. I'm really enjoying the movement and like the combat. Plus the graphics are pretty sick. After 3.0 it's no longer supported. Bug fixes for 1.0 for each iteration is now releasing yearly. Oh. What the fuck? Why can't you dodge through the saw blade? Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is terrible. I have big iframes, so I could just walk through some of that shit. This is a secret. Number of brass knuckle uses +4. Have I ever even seen brass knuckles in this game? I don't think I've ever seen brass knuckles. As far as I'm concerned, oh, that guy has brass knuckles. If you're still able to buy a one-time payment version of Clip Studio Paint, regardless of what it is, I feel like that's a consumer win. And I really wish the same thing was true about Photoshop. Like, I wish you could still go and just buy an old version of Photoshop and run it. A lot of the old versions connect to the server for Photoshop, and it'll tell you it's an outdated version and brick it. If you were to install like Photoshop CS4 right now, I'm pretty sure it bricks it and makes it unusable. And if you want to make it usable, you've got to like buy a hack even though you paid for it. Oh my lord, look at this guy. What? I think the key here is to stop the ranged guys early so you can get their weapons. Like this. Having double weapon uses or plus 50% more weapon uses is the big benefit here. Brass knuckle uses is like 25. Oh my god. The default must be 20 or like 18. Oh what? I didn't even see that. That's the saber that I was talking about how it has a combo. Having a token that makes every drop a saber is insane. Like, that's so strong. It's almost so OP that I don't really want to use it. Hey, got him. Why is that box shiny? You see that shiny box on the other side? Ah. Back through. Alright, they planned over a one-time purchase of the base software for each iteration for $20. And anybody who purchased Clip Studio in 2022 gets a free upgrade to 2.0. So like you said, you can subscribe for early access to features. Yeah, that's what I heard, and I feel like that's fine. Because otherwise, you'd be doing what you do with Photoshop, which is pay monthly to get features that you don't really even care about. Right? Like, paying money so that the developers at Photoshop can develop features that you don't give a shit about is fucked. It should just be like, buy the product, get the product. And then if they want to develop their next version of their software, then they do it. Because essentially, Photoshop and now Clip Studio Paint are crowdsourcing the development of their software, right? They're not doing like, invest money, make a product, release it. They're doing like, updates every so often. And then using people's monthly payment to fund it. They're literally doing like the indie dev Kickstarter method, the indie dev Patreon method even, of software development for a company that's as big as Adobe. None of these were shiny boxes, right? I have enough money for the upgraded sword, so if the boss for this stage is really ridiculous, I could go get the sword. Oh. He fell into the secret puzzle room. I wonder why they didn't do a time trial mode in this game. Like, you know, a speedrunner time trial thing. Maybe they did and I just haven't found it. Memory timer. Ah, when you do a level as a memory, right, reliving the level, you can choose to have the timer on or off. I think that's what that is. First aid kit. During the Japanese colonial period, pharmaceutical companies would place commonly used medicines into packets and place these in customers' homes. Every few months, a staff member sent out on a pharmaceutical company's behalf would collect bills for the opened or used medicines. Hold on. So the Japanese pharmaceutical companies would put these bags in people's houses in Taiwan, and it was like a minibar where they got charged based on what they used? Is that what that means? It's a medicine minibar. Has a peach on it, Japanese peach. Gunlingen, a type of medicine from the Japanese colonial period. I think that Photoshop should start doing that thing that they said. You know, they're gonna like charge you for using different colors. If you want to use Pantone colors, you're gonna need to pay like a fee. I think that's what they should do. Every time you control Z, you should be able to buy like a pack of Control Z's, right? Like 500 Control Z's for $1. And if you use Control Z too much, you have to pay more. Does that sound good to anybody? Imagine buying a pack of 1,000 Control Z's and you go through it in a week, and you're like, oh man, can't finish this commission. I need to buy some more Control Z's. Every time you copy paste, it costs $1. That's to cut down on people stealing NFTs. You don't even get money for breaking those, I just like breaking them. I need to scarf to these guys, or a grapple hook to these guys. Ooh, baby. Flowing Fist strike damage plus 5%. That's pretty good. Flowing Fist is this move. Oh, no it's not. That's my grenades. Flowing Fist is after you kick, right? After you use V, it's your main combo basically. That guy got fucking wrecked. Oh no. I'm gonna do the same to this guy. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get grappled. Should have grabbed him and got more bombs. up the whole stage. Have I ever seen that before? Oh, he's like a purple version of the guy. Yeah, fuck. Huh? Did I just skip those by jumping into the next hitbox over? Got another 5% for Flowing Fist Strike. There's the guy with the amulet. This is the whole reason we're here. This is the last one too. Rumor has it that Professor Matsumura is in charge of the laboratory in Keelung, has been conducting weird experiments on the human body. I don't feel like going at all. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Jintan. Uh-oh. It's the boy. Chen Liangzhou. A hook spear intercepted the command plaque in mid-air, and the thrower was none other than the martial artist Chen Liangzhou. He took the command plaque and jumped onto the train's roof using his little shoes and his little ballet pump. Liao Tianding, chasing the martial artist, jumped onto the roof in turn. Am I gonna fight him here? Oh no. I'm gonna lose all my money. Oh no. Yeah, this guy, we saw him on Iron Mountain, right? Where's my life for those people and what did I get in return? I forgot he throws fireballs. Yep. Ryoka and Matsumoto are on a fucking pump cart chasing us. I actually kind of like Matsumoto now. He's a cool guy. See you next time, Legend Of TianDing. As the train is about to crash, the passengers in the carriage panic. They all get put under a spell and fall asleep. And it's the Kimetsu no Yaiba movie. Is that not what's gonna happen? What the fuck? He just whips the passengers off the train?
TianDing!
Director, come, are you okay? I'm fine. That young man with the red sash saved our lives. Although he planned to rob me in the first place. Well, never mind. At least I don't have to visit Professor Matsumura now. What the fuck? This game. We're now running up to a fort. And it's at night. Fortnite? I think it's Fortnite. Strange, where on Earth is he? He was going in this direction, wasn't he? Why don't you ever give up? Oh no, this is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a boss fight. Oh god. Oh no. I'll never allow this command plaque to fall into the hands of the Japanese. Oh no. Why doesn't the game let me go back to the town? If it let me go back to the town, I could upgrade my weapon. Oh wow, what the fuck? We're not doing this, lads. It's not happening. I ran out of buns. I ran out of buns. Simple as that. I managed to get the shadow clone dodge out, but that's it. I just ran out of buns. Come on, I was eating a bun. Almost. He was so close. He was so close. Did you see that shit? Is there nothing else you can do? Like, there's no way to go back to the town and, like... Oh, no. I have to beat him without having the sword upgrade. Fuck off! When he hits you when you're eating the bun, you still fucking eat the bun. Oh my god, I hit myself. Did he just say henshin as in like transform? He said like something something henshin. I still had a bun left, but I couldn't eat it. There was no time. What the fuck? Did you see my health? My entire health just got depleted, dude. K Corona. That fucking emo was great. K Corona. Oh shit. So good. How didn't the shadow clone proc on that? So, to explain, the shadow clone should proc and make a clone that helps me deal double damage every time that I dodge an attack. I'm taking way more damage this time. He's fucking me up, dude. Okay, that was the worst run yet. K Corona. If I had the sword upgrade, he'd be dead by now. Even if it's like 10% more damage, he'd be dead. That was the shadow clone, but he hit me, so it got rid of it. I was rolling. I swear to God, I'm like my right index finger is spamming the roll button every time I hit him twice. Maybe I'm hitting the button 3 times. Fuck off, that opener. Yeah, subscription felt like they went back on the original marketing. Other software that do free upgrades. Yeah, I know. Software that does free upgrades though, like, does come with a price. To the company that makes the software. Like, you can't expect them to keep people employed on just selling one product to people, right? Plus, Clip Studio have always been really nice with doing sales, right? Oh my god! This is not the run. This is not the run. This is not the run. It's impossible. Isn't Sai made by like one dude in a shed though? Sai is like made by one guy in a shed. Like, it's literally one dude in the shed compared to like Adobe or Clip Studio. Did you see how long I got the shadow clone up for that time? Oh my god! It was up for so long! No! Oh! Fuck off! Fuck off! I got got the shadow clone up for so long. I got so much damage in. I had so much buns and health. The shadow clone was up for ages. No! I'm fucking rolling too far. Got him. Koji Komatsu is the sole developer of Paint Tool Sai, but this reflects in how it falls behind compared to other software. Yeah. It's nowhere near as good. Paint Tool Sai is never gonna have background removal and object removal like the iPhone and what's it called? Adobe Photoshop. I don't know if you've tried it, but you know the local diffusion, like the AI thing you're using, local stable diffusion. It's really, really good at taking out objects. It's really, really good. It's better than Photoshop's autofill. It's way better. You can give it, like, say for example you gave it this image that's on the screen right now, right? And you told it to fill in the black area with more image. It would literally do it in the same style. Like, you might have to refine it a little bit, but if it's something that's from the real world, it's really good. Like, you can take a picture of, say like the Dark Souls box art. This is what I saw. I saw a guy doing like the Dark Souls covers and extending them by like 50 pixels on each side and getting the AI to generate it. And then he did it again and again. And then eventually he was moving to like doing 100 pixels at a time. And he made the Dark Souls box art into like a giant poster. And it added buildings falling apart and like shit going on. It's pretty cool. Alright, give me the plaque and stop being a traitor. Wait, I didn't read your other message. Clip Studio and Sai were once on par with each other. Recently, Clip is released the Liquify tool and Sai fell behind. Clip Studio also has like all those manga features that Sai just lacks. Sai didn't even have a fucking circle tool until Sai 2.0, right? I seemingly I remember like Sai didn't have a circle or like a shape tool, so you couldn't make perspective grids. That was one of the reasons that I switched to Photoshop, is because you couldn't make like a perspective star. Anyway, Taiwanese are abandoned and forgotten by the world. Whether under the rule of the Qing Dynasty or the Japanese, it all ends up the same, so why bother resisting? This is exactly why we should unite as one, and defend ourselves against invaders. Fuck China. Yes and no. I remember Sai 1.0 not even having a circle tool at all. That's what I remember. Yeah, and I remember it didn't have a... No, it had a circle tool, but it was basic, and there was no way to make perspective grids. It was a text tool. There was no way to input text. So if you wanted to do speech bubbles in Sai 1.0, you had to import it into, like, another software to write text. It was text. That's what it was. I remember back in like 2017 getting Psy and thinking like, how the fuck do I put text into this? Like, what the fuck am I doing? I ended up using writing the stuff I wanted to put into it in Paint and then copying it from Paint because it was that bad. He's giving me it? I'll wait to see if the people can really unite as one. He's not gonna die, is he? No! He had a change of heart right as he died. Matsumoto, you're meant to give a warning before you shoot. I was just starting to like Matsumoto. I was literally starting to like Matsumoto. The newspaper said Liao TianDing was murdered, but in fact, it was me who fired the shots. So what? Oh no, it was Shimada. It wasn't Matsumoto. The truth doesn't matter. Yeah, Matsumoto has the mustache, Shimada doesn't. The truth doesn't matter. What's important is that what we want the public to believe. China. Even though it's Imperial Japan, I'm gonna say China. Isn't it a good idea making the public think that Liao TianDing will kill his fellow Taiwanese? Won't people respect him less? Don't tell me that you want the colony scum to admire a bandit like him. No, it's not a good idea. If you have nothing else, then you may leave. This is the Shadow Council, people. Since he's obtained all 3 plaques, we can proceed to the next step. And it's time to harvest the chives. You may inform the client now. We still don't know what harvest the chives means. I think they're gonna stop me when I open the vault. So, if you haven't been following the story, we needed 3 plaques to open this pirate's treasure vault in the mountains. And we now have all 3 plaques, so we can open it. And this is chapter 5 out of 6, and I believe that chapter 6 is just the boss fight. So it may be that we have to go back through the previous levels now. Wow, did they build a 2nd floor? Master Peng said this place was overcrowded and short on standing room, so we added more floors to the building. There's the big guys that play cards. Ching Feng recruited more guys. Yes, they're looking hale and hearty. Care to introduce them? Maybe later. They aren't locals, all fresh off the boat. The boat from where? Mainland China? Or maybe from Taiwan's neighboring 3 islands that are now all under the banner of Taiwan in 2022, because I looked up the wiki page and I know this. Okay, I'll go find Master Peng then. I have a few friends still in Daodou Chang. They said they were hiring in high buildings. Dude, the music in this game is so Asian. It's so Asian. Alright, let's go buy that sword. Hopefully we don't get interrupted on our way back. Heard you pulled off another great deed. Here, take this herbal prescription. It will enhance your vigor. Just go to Iraku-cho and find Uncle He. He'll prepare everything for you. When you get back with the herbs, we can start practicing Heaven Fire Fist. I think that's the way that you get through the sewer level to get the extra bottle of wine. Yeah, I should do that now. I'll get the sword upgrade and then I'll do it. Heard about your actions in Shikualing Fort? Health upgrade? Health upgrade. Sick. Liao, Master is waiting for you at the Yaoling Mausoleum. Quickly go and find him. I ain't going there. I want to see if I can buy 2 upgrades to the sword. So I'm going ferry boat, and then it's the place where you get off the ferry. This game's turned out to be a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a quick little one and done game where I wouldn't get too invested, but I'm really enjoying it. I think the graphics are great, and I really like the hand-drawn stuff. I pulled up an antique sword. Wait. Not now. What did he give me? He gave me a Truku knife. It looks the same, but it does more damage. It's the sharpest weapon I've ever seen from the bottom of the Jiantan River. It's 568 yen. Oof. I want it though. I really want it. Go to Irakucho. Yeah, Irakucho. Believe it or not, there was a time where I didn't like the overworld map in this game, but I kept quiet about it. I'm beginning to like it now. I kept quiet about it because I didn't like it and didn't want to shit on the game. But I felt like you spend too long in the overworld map, especially between chapter 1 and 2. There's about 45 minutes of walking around talking to people that I didn't really like. But now I kind of like it. It's pretty good. Get on the express train and find Uncle He's medicine. TianDing, I heard that you've been to the sewer. I think I dropped a few stamps in the sewer. Could you help me find them? I think I have them. I haven't found them all. Give me a bit more time. Yeah. So he now wants me to go to the Taihoku station to get the medicine, right? Uncle He does, I think. Oh. I already have it. That was him saying that you need to go back to the train level and get some of the secret items if you haven't got them already, but I already have them. That's a stamina boost, not a health boost. Yeah. Cool. I guess we need to go learn Heaven Fist. So, Minato Cho, and then on the boat again. Wait, once you get the drug, I'll teach you Heaven Fire Fist? Do I not have it? Oh no! I thought I had it. I just did the thing for Mr. Cho. I don't have any more missions at Mr. or Mr. He. I thought I did that mission. I skipped the dialogue. It's the first time I've skipped the dialogue and regretted it in this game. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I should just go to the other green markers and just see what's going on. It's no big deal. Only takes a couple of minutes. I wish I could read the riverboat guy's text, but it's too quick. I've given up trying to read it. Just checking the roofs to see if there's any items or anything. This is like a little random encounter. We've done this one already. I think it's the same as last time as well. Oh, it might be a quick way of getting the collectibles if you miss them. Just start shooting everybody. Sick. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else here. Do the same thing in Araku-cho. Just make sure there isn't anything I've missed. Now not only in Taipei, but the whole of Taiwan is talking about you. Yeah, Uncle He doesn't have the medicine. Weird. Unless it's a glitch, but I don't think it is. Ah, he's got a mission. Could you do me a favor? Japanese police took some of my maps I collected. Could you retrieve them for me? Those damn cops, maps too? Where are they? I'm gonna get them back for you. They should be in the North Police Station. So, that means go to the police station mission, but I think... Yeah, we have some of them, but not all of them. No point in going to Pokemon Cho, there's nothing there. I still feel like Pokemon Cho sounds like Pokemon Go. I still feel like it does. Yeah, the guy said that the medicine is at the station. This could be it. Isn't that Chang Fu the thief? Long time no see. A thief? I'm an amateur compared to you. Tell me, what dumb things have you been doing? Lately, I've been really into lottery tickets. Lottery tickets? You know, betting my luck. It's a golden slip of paper that might get you rich overnight. I see. Here, look at this. With 50 sen, you might win 50,000 yen. He's lost it? He lost it on the train. Taipei Station architecture. That's it! Spelled wrong. T-A-H-T. This is the 5th spelling mistake we've seen in the game. That's it. Oh, the game's been out a year. It's on 5 platforms. How has nobody noticed these spelling issues? Then take this talisman too. It has helped me find a lot of decent things. An indicator will show when you're close to a secret room. Oh shit. Detective. An indicator will show when you're close to a secret area. That's useful, but like also so are your eyes. So I guess it's Nishi-cho we have to go to next. I do feel like that thing is glitched, but we'll check Nishi-cho. If Nishi-cho says that there's you know, if one of the guys says there's another part to the mission, and then maybe I get the herbal medicine here, then I can learn the Shadow Fist technique thing or whatever it's called, Dragon Fist. But other than that, I think it might be glitched. Alright, here's the pamphlet he likes. They have the Jiangxi Lao signature dishes in it. Give it to me. Wait, unless you tell me what happened to Aguai first. I can't. I promised Aguai not to tell anyone about it. Well then I'll have to throw it away. Wait, no, but I can't. Guess I'll have to throw it away. Right. Inspector Furuyama gave a big sum to Boss Lady wanting to buy off Guai. Huh? He gave a big sum to Boss Lady wanting to buy off Guai. Does that mean to buy her freedom or to buy her for himself? Stay calm and don't tell anyone I told you then. Help Guai to get rid of Furuyama. I don't know what he means. I think Furuyama's bought Guai, like as a slave. Right? As a concubine. Or consort? Whatever you call it. Now, there's nothing on the ground level, so that means I probably have to go back up to Guai and talk to her myself. Like, look at this fucking artwork, dude. 10 out of 10. It's so, like, not even 90s. It's like 80s anime. Where are you here? Didn't I tell you to not to come again? It's like fucking Captain Tsubasa. Or, the original Kasharn. You can stop pretending now. I know it all. The hag is going to sell you to Furuyama. Her heart is as black as night. Don't blame Boss Lady. It's not like she wanted to She wanted to. Furiyama threatened her, said if she didn't do it, he was going to run Jiangyue Lao restaurant out of business. The goddamn Furiyama. Miss Dong! Here comes Miss Dong. She's the one in the pink dress, right? Guai, Mr. Furiyama said he was going to visit later. Get yourself ready. Yes, ma'am. Just leave. You'll be in trouble if Furiyama spots you. No, Furiyama is right on time. I'll beat some human decency into him so that he keeps his mind off of you. I don't think so. Furiyama is quiet. Well connected. Oh, quite well connected. If you gave him a good beating today, you don't know what would happen to us tomorrow. That's true. Just wait for me to figure a way out. The bastard Furiyama I have to quickly figure out how to help Aguai. If you want the good ending, you gotta do all side missions, and I'm thinking that this one is what it's talking about, right? It has to be. I'm gonna do a quick scan of the lower level again, and then I'm out of here. Yep. I think I'm gonna go to Mount Guanyin. I don't think I should go through all the other stages. Should I? It could be that the Taihoku station is where I need that collectible from. He says return to me when you've got the medicine, right? And we went to Mr. He told us to go get some herbs. And then Mr. He like made something. Uncle He made like a thing. Shit. Yeah, it would be express train. I have 13 out of the 14 collectibles on it. The only collectible I'm missing is here, so I guess we can just do this and then exit the memory. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh wait, no. Oh, I can't back out. I need to back out. Get fucking M1 garanded. Alright, if I go here, right, and I change the talisman, so that instead of the weapon durability, I'll take the detective one. And now when I'm close to the secret, it'll ping. That's in case it's like a hidden secret that looks like a shiny box or whatever. Oh fuck. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. I did it again! Fucking hell. This is ridiculous. It's probably like a shiny crate that I missed, right? At least I don't need to do the whole level as well. Just like a quarter of it. jumped. I was jumping over the top of him. Hey, Iron Fist received. Some enemies in the game have collectibles inside them, and it just needs to be a certain type of enemy. It's not like a specific enemy in the game. So that was probably like, you know, grapple a big brute guy and you would get the item. I think this is already a collectible that I've gotten. No? Yeah, that's the collectible I've gotten back there. That doesn't really make sense though. Because doesn't that teacup mean that I'm now on to the next stage? It says I'm on 13 out of 14, but that's for the level as a whole. Yeah, and I've already gotten this collectible. Oh shit! I think I see it. It's up here. No? I was thinking it was like in the air. I don't know how it would be in the air, but it felt like it was. I heard like a ding noise and everything. No. I'm really stuck. I don't know where this collectible is. I'm pretty sure that the guy said it's on the train though, right? Like the medicine was? Do you think it could be in one of the parcel like packages that the birds are carrying? That wouldn't make sense, would it? It's not that one. We already have that one. All I can think is that it's a shiny box I haven't walked into, or it's like really obscure, like this one. Already got that one. We're definitely way past the point where the box would be. Shit. At least I'm getting money. I'm like 100 away from getting the really good sword upgrade. popping buns. Heard a noise either from any of the packages we've already found. Like, we were right on top of some of them and picked some of them up and they didn't make a noise, even though I have the detective amulet on. An indicator will show when you're close to a secret area. No, I haven't even seen it. If it's been doing it, is it the little purple thing? That's the secret area. But there's no indicator, because I think we've already picked that one up. Yeah, look, we've already picked that one up. I'll go all the way over to it to just see if it shows up. No. No indicator. No, I really have no idea. This is really frustrating when you don't know where something is. I'm like shaking my head because I have no idea where this is. Oh, you bitch. I'm trying to kick it to break the machine instead of dodging it. I'm trying to like kick it back at it. Fuck you, machine. See, no symbol to tell me that that's there because we've already picked that one up. No indicator at all. Maybe it's back further? Nah, there's no way to go back further. Come on. There you go. That's it. This is the final stage before the train stops, right? No, this is it, and then it's the end of the level. You go to the guy's cart and that's it. No idea. Yeah, 13 out of 14, and if I go back here, it's on stage 4 too. Should I look it up? I don't think this game has a big enough following for there to be a thing to show me where this is. Lian? What's the game called? TianDing? And it's Express Train. One of the birds has a collectible. It's quite a ways into the level, but you'll notice the package is not the usual guao bun that the others carry. Oh. Oh. I think I was right. It says it's quite a ways into the level. That would mean that it's here. It's on 4-2. If worst comes to worst and we don't get it, at least I'll have 400 monies and I'll be able to buy the extra sword. Now, if it's the bird that has a collectible, does that mean that there's a chance the bird can fly away with the collectible, or does that mean that... Oh my god. I just dropped more money because of that saw blade than I got for that whole fight that I just did. Maybe it's a bird that hovers in place, and I did see it when I said that I thought I saw something higher up in the air. Just normal birds. Yeah, these are just normal birds. There's nothing there. No. It could be during this fight, because this fight introduces the birds as like a way to avoid the guys that lunge. If we see a tea kettle, then I think that's us gone. Yeah, we went too far. We went too far. That's it. Well, I think this is a good stopping point anyway. It is 20 past midnight. It's kind of a good stopping point for the game. If we do a couple more side missions and we have to fight some more... Actually, can I afford it now? I think I can afford the weapon upgrade now. I may as well get it. Takes 2 seconds. I think it was just 400. 568. Never mind. Forget that. Forget that. Yeah. I think we'll probably end up finishing this game tomorrow. I'll look up tonight where that extra secret is. I might do it off stream because it's not really like, you know, imperative that this is in the this is done on stream. I could do it off stream. Yeah. Before the Japanese colonial government monopolized alcohol sales, this was one of the trademarks used by private manufacturers of alcoholic beverages. Old red rice wine. Is that maybe the wine I needed for Mr. Chuang? Maybe. Maybe. Looks like my health bar is fully upgraded and my stamina. Just my bun pouch isn't fully upgraded. I think I need to talk to the guy in Nishicho. The guy that runs the restaurant increases the size of your bun pouch. Alright. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. I'm really liking this game. It's on Game Pass. It's also on Steam. Knock yourselves out if you want to actually buy it. I really am enjoying it. I'm really glad as well that it supports DualShock 4 out the box. I think that's part of it being available on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation 4. So it supported it right out the gate. Very rare that I've played a game that supports DualShock 4 and even has like the on-screen buttons match the controller. Often it'll support DualShock 4 but it's the Xbox inputs. Or I need to run some third-party app like DS4 Windows. Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.